Seb and hash 039 SPIC says, hello.
All right, there you go. Hopefully Hopefully you can hear me now. Can you hear me now? Okay, that looks good. Comments off? What is that all about? All right, I hope you can hear me, bud. We should be good. Let me try it on mine. I'm using my backup account over here. Okay, that's cool. TTS, that's the only thing I'm still trying to get to work.
Bob has donated 2,500
Okay.
gold and says, looking good, this is a test message.
All right, sweet. I'm glad you can hear me. I'm trying to get, the only thing left is text to speech.
Lucy has donated 3 hearts.
Here, let me do a tester over here. I don't know what it is, man. Every single time. I think I got everything worked out and nope. Session bot account. Oh, there we go. Account. Wait. Oh, there we go. No, that's audio. Huh. Ah, text to speech. That's all I need. Everything else is working. Why is it always an adventure with this stuff, man? Now it's asking me to sign in again. Come on, bro. Try TTWS, auto activate, connect. Yeah, it doesn't like text to speech for some reason today. Come on, please connect, will you? Attempt to. Oh, so lame. Come on, man. Okay. Let's stop reconnecting. Let's try clearing cache and storage. No. User agent settings. I have no idea what that is. Yeah, you know, I can tell it's not green right there, so. Maybe? Yeah, it is one of those days. I mean, it hasn't been too bad. I got everything else working. Yesterday, text to speech was doing some weird stuff on not being able to hear it through my computer and I got that figured out. But now, yeah, stupid text to speech is not working on keep session. I'm already logged in. Yes, I know this. So what if I just hide that? Let me try it again. Test. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Sorry, I'm just getting, I'm trying to get my text to speech going. And it's not working for some dumb reason. All right, let me double check. Let me go back over to YT. I'm pretty sure that one was working. Test YT. Send it.
Seb and #039 SPIC says, test it.
Okay, so that's weird. It's working for YT, but not TT today. Oh, come on, bro. At Bello Bear Official, that all looks fine. Refresh. It's asking me to sign in, but I'm already signed in. It's so weird. Try the WebSocket. Sometimes that works. Sorry, bear with me. It'll be a couple minutes here, and we'll get it figured out. No. This mode is read only to send a message. Please do what? Okay. Read only mode? Okay, standard mode instead. Activate source. Yeah, and the stupid thing is I don't see everybody's chats either, because it won't let me sign in. Very, very frustrating. I can't see him here at least. I can see him on my iPad, but oh man, you got tacos? No fair, bud. Oh wait, I think we might be in. Test.
I'm Seb says. Test.
Yes, we're good to go. It's just being extra difficult today. All right, my friends.
Mr. Skinister says. Yay.
Cheers.
Even
Thank
Color
you.
says. 1.0k likes.
You rock.
Even Color says. 3.
Thank you so much. You rock. Thank you for all the likes. Let's get this party started, shall we? All right. So, how the hell is everybody now that we're officially going? Hope you guys are good. What are we, Wednesday? All the days are starting to run together. You know what that's like? I don't know which day is what anymore sometimes, but
Mr. Skinister says. Did you see my last comment about tacos?
I did.
Even Color says. I'm good. How are you, Seb?
I'm good. I'm doing good. Mine is trying to get this, everything set up, but we're good now. So yeah, I'm having a pretty good day.
Mr. Skinister says. 10 is crazy lol.
Yeah, you kind of went crazy on the tacos, bud, man. But I understand. I would eat 10 tacos. I'd be hating myself afterwards and laying on the couch. My back probably hurts. But I would totally eat 10 tacos. You want to say hi, buddy? Come here. Come say hi. Harley, come say hi. See, look, you got to look up right there. Come on, sit down. It's okay. Are you shy today or something? You going to go get mommy? Okay, go get her, bud. I don't know. I think she thinks I'm weird because I'm just talking to the screen or something. I don't know. She gets annoyed. I mean, I do yell at the computer a lot because it does dumb things. And you have to yell at your computer sometimes. Oh, all right. I'm so happy we got everything working. So let's see. I am working on today's episode, which is decaf gravy. Bello Bear is finally back. He had, if you missed the last episode, basically he's been quitting caffeine, specifically coffee in his case, and it's been up and down. Yes, the last day was not very good for him, so he ended up having to take a wellness day because the boys were just roasting him, which was a pretty fun episode. So if you didn't see that one, go to my profile and you'll see it there. And go take either read it or watch it. Got the watch along comics or you got the traditional.
Mr. Skinister says. Even Color, hey, I checked out your profile and I love your artwork.
Yeah, it's good stuff, huh? Definitely give it a follow. What is that puppy barking about now? Can you guys hear her barking? She's such a brat. I swear, any little noise, especially any delivery truck comes by, I think it's the squeaking of the brakes or something.
Mr. Skinister says. Yeah, love.
She's such a brat. I love her to death. She's such a sweet doggy, though. All right. So I got the comic pretty much laid out, the 4-panel version. I try to get a little bit of a head schedule with you guys, so we got a little bit more time for playing pinball. Let me know what you guys want to play. Even if you're not a huge, pinball fan or you haven't played, that's all good. Let me know, if you have seen if you've seen a pinball machine, you're like, oh, let's play that one. I want to try that. Or if there's a topic of some sort of machine, maybe it's, we did Halloween, so there's some good ones for that.
Mr. Skinister says. My mom's Pomeranian, you couldn't watch shows with animals while you're eating food.
Okay, that's funny. That's funny. Yeah, Harley's not too well. I'm not like it doesn't bug me too much when they're sitting there staring at you, like, "Hey, can I have some food?" So I just kind of ignore her, and we're both used to it. But Jen, man, she melts every time Harley's like, "Can I have some food, please?" And she'll just okay, and she's getting better though. Actually, I gotta say, she's a lot better than she used to be. She's starting to be able to ignore her, but it's hard to ignore them when they got the extra sad looking puppy dog eyes, and they smell your food, and they act like they're gonna die if they don't get a bite of your food, even though they just ate their dinner, slurped it up in
Mr.
a half a
Sinister
second.
says, the dog would bark at the TV thinking that the animal is gonna get your food.
Oh, okay. So basically, protecting. Yeah, the puppy's protecting the other animal from stealing, or protecting you from the other animal stealing your food. That's pretty cool. I like that. Good puppy. Good puppy.
Mr. Sinister says, exactly low.
That's funny. That's funny. Harley doesn't really pay much attention to the TV. She might hear a noise once in a while, or animal or something weird that kind of catches her my attention. But most of the time, she couldn't care less. Although I will say, she does not like horror movies. Just like the atmosphere and the music, and then, of course, jump scares and stuff. But she doesn't really jump that much. But you can tell she's getting a little more nervous and uncomfortable, and she'll come and snuggle really close. And yeah, she does not like scary movies. I mean, obviously, she can't. She doesn't watch them, so she doesn't really know what's going on. But I think it's just more the noise and the tone of the music and stuff like that.
Mr. Sinister says, neither do I lol.
Yeah, you know what? I used to love the horror movies when I was younger.
Mr. Sinister says, except for IT.
Oh man, that sucker is scary. Holy cow. Yeah, I couldn't. I think I watched part of it and I was like, no, that's okay. I'm out of here. Yeah, dude, the older I'm getting, the less I like scary movies. Give me something nice and chill. Funny. I definitely like funny. I like good sci-fi, good mystery show. I don't like a lot of drama. It's like I've been through all of that in my life. Just give me something nice and chill. Scooby Doo. Sure, why not? So, what are you up to, Ava? Anything exciting? Just hanging out? In case anybody's wondering, I am getting the video version, or the panels for the video version put together, and then we'll do some dialogue. Wrap everything up, and then we'll be good for playing some pinball.
Averent says,
Smiley face. All right, TTS cut off on there. I don't think it understands smiley faces. But I saw it. All right, all right, all right. All right, we're getting close. And Bello gets the last line. We just got to adjust these panels a little bit. Since
Mr. Sinister says, sent you an image of my tacos on TT. A guy ate them.
Nice. All right, I'll check it out after the stream. It's probably a good thing I can't look at them now because I am starving, man. Trying to be good and get back on the weight loss schedule, and doing good, but man, just get hungry. It's pretty easy for me. I mean, wait, what? Oh, okay. I thought that was the last one. I'm pretty used to doing the weight loss thing like yeah, it's been years and years ago. I want to say early, late 90s, early 2000s. I was into bodybuilding for a while and really got used to like training hard and dieting hard and everything. And so it's pretty easy for me to get back into it, but sure still get hungry. Holy cow. So my thing is basically Monday or 6 days a week that I stick to the diet, and I've learned to make some really good stuff. The key for me, I mean, everybody's body is different, so don't take it as this is going to work for everybody. But for me, the biggest thing is cutting out like
Mr.
gluten and
Skinister says, I'm trying hard to pack on muscle, but I have a crazy fast metabolism.
yeah, you're a skinny bud, man. You've got to work out twice as hard, and you've got to eat 5 times as much because you go through it so fast. And usually, like for you, a crazy high protein diet is the secret. But for me, man, it's so I got to cut out like most gluten, which is not that hard. I mean, bread kind of sucks. You miss bread, but you can get gluten free bread. That's pretty decent. And the other thing I do is either like really close to no saturated fat. I might have like I don't know, um, like three to five or something like that. That's about it. What's it, grams, I guess. So it's like super low, but that just my body's like, okay, we're cutting weight time. But I can eat tons of sugar and yeah, within reason, but just not eating saturated fat is really hard because everything has saturated fat. It's crazy hard. Um, there's You really got to be kind of picky. So, but I figured out really good things. The biggest problem I have with no fat, no saturated fat, is no cheese. No like good cheese. I miss cheese. I love cheese. Um, but I do a lot of tacos. Taco shells are gluten. If you get the corn ones, are gluten free and pretty easy to digest. I do a lot of tacos because you can shoehorn whatever you can shoehorn into your taco. I usually do two. Once in a while, I'll do three tacos, but you can shoehorn as much as you want in there, and that's basically your portion. So it's a good portion control. But I found the secret there for good tacos. If you want sour
Mr.
cream,
Skinister says,
yeah,
my friend got me this huge tub of protein powder. Need to
yeah,
get back into the gym and shakes.
yeah, the protein powder really helps. Just make sure you drink lots of liquid because that stuff is hard to digest, man. But what was I saying? Oh, so if you're trying to do the tacos like I do them, I do ground chicken, pretty lean, and then lettuce and everything, of course. Got some like good taco sauce to mix in with the chicken meat, and instead of sour cream. This is what I was gonna say. Instead of sour cream, which is tons of saturated fat, and that's why it tastes so damn good. Do gluten free. Do fat free. Um, oh my god, my brain just fat free yogurt. That stuff is great. What you do is you put like a couple of tablespoons in a bowl, stick a little bit of hot sauce, your hot sauce of choice in there, and mix it up with a little bit of water to thin it out just a hair. You almost can't tell it's not sour cream. I mean, you can tell if you're really paying attention, but it's close enough where you're like, okay, I don't miss it. Anyway, that's my tips for dieting today. If anybody cares. Oh, but I'm getting there. I'm down to. I weighed this morning. I was 215.4, which is pretty low for me. To give you an idea, before I got back into dieting, and this has been like a slow and steady wins the race thing. At one point, and this was probably about 7 years ago now, but I was up to 265 and not working out, so it was all fat, not muscle or nothing. And then got down from there about 20 pounds, was like 240s, and then I want to say around the middle of last year, I was like, all right, let me get serious and get the pounds off again. And so I was about 245 when I started middle of last year, and I'm down to 215.4 this morning. And that's my fighting weight. So I'm like dehydrated and everything first thing in the morning. And my walking weight is probably about 218. So we're getting there. I'm trying to get down to 200 and see how we do. But it takes a while. Slow and steady. That's the key. Remember that, friends. Slow and steady wins the race. Oh, and then the one thing I do is I do have a cheat day. If you're gonna diet, you have to have a cheat day. Otherwise, it's never gonna last. If you try to stick to it 7 days a week, no chance. So I do have a cheat day, usually on the weekends, usually Saturdays, sometimes Sundays. And even then, I don't really go that crazy, but we'll go get a nice burger and some fries or whatever, and um, nothing. I'm not gonna go eat like a box of donuts and 5 burgers or nothing, but you pretty much eat whatever the heck you want. The good thing is though, because you've been dieting, at least for me, my body's like, yeah, I don't really feel like pigging out. It enjoys the fries and a little bit more fat and stuff, but I don't really like have a craving to seriously pig out either because the cheat day kind of helps keep that at bay. So anyway, that's Uncle Seb's dieting tips for the day. I should write a little cookbook or something. I don't think anybody's gonna care. Thanks for the gifts, buddy. Thanks for the donut. Thanks for the finger heart. You are a rock star. I'm so glad you guys are hanging out with me. I really do enjoy chatting with
Mr.
everybody.
Skinister says, it's always nice to have a cheat day.
Yeah, you gotta, man. Otherwise, you lose it. You lose it. All right, let's update this one. I'm totally getting sidetracked here, so let me try to keep at it so we can get to playing some pinball. We'll get there. Edit original. It's going to be save V2.
Mr. Skinister says, funny how we're talking about dieting and I send a donut, haha.
That's a good point. Donuts are all right, man. I will have, okay, I take that back. I will have little cheat moments. We might get like a Walmart. Actually, our Walmart has amazing donuts, super fluffy. Whoever bakes them for them does a great job. So we might get like a 2-pack of donuts, and that's like the naughty treat for the day. I'm really limited on calories during the day, so that might be the one naughty treat. Or we'll get Jen and I will get like a Reese's and split, each have like one cup. It kind of helps you get through some of those days. So not like insane crazy.
Mr. Skinister says, Walmart has amazing donuts.
They do, right? They totally do. I mean, sometimes like if they're gone, then you might get a kind of a stale one or something. But most of the time, they're really freaking good. Although there is
Mr. Skinister says, BRB gotta head home real quick.
All right, bud. See you in a bit. Are you still at the taco place finishing off the tacos? What was I gonna say? Oh, there's so we're in like southern Arizona, southeast Arizona.
Mr. Skinister says, lol, I finished them all.
Good man. That sounds. I can't wait to see the picture, man. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting hungry. Okay, where am I? So we're we're out in southeast Arizona. About if you guys know where Tombstone is, we're about 30 minutes from Tombstone. It's a fun place to kind of visit once in a while. And then we are the other place that's close to us.
Mr. Skinister says, I can't wait to see my toilet in a few minutes. Hardy, hardy, har, har.
I'm not sure your toilet's excited to see you, bud. Oh, man. I'm not sure. That might have been a little TMI. It's all good. Remember, keeping it family friendly. No SHIT, but you can say poop. It's all right. Everybody's got to poop. Poop and stuff. So we're about a half hour from Tombstone, And the other
Mr.
place.
Skinister says, no way, man. I just cleaned it a lot. I got an inspection tomorrow.
Gotta keep it clean, baby. I know we're pretty good about keeping our place clean too. Um, what was I gonna say? The other place that we're close to for market reference, map reference, we're about an hour, depending on where in Tucson, we're about an hour, maybe hour and a half away. So that gives you kind of we're like east and a little bit south of Tucson.
Mr. Skinister says, guess I'll find a bush in my backyard. I'll blame it on Moose, haha.
Yeah, anybody who knows Moose is not
Mr.
going to buy
Skinister
that
says,
one.
okay, gotta go see ya, buddy.
All right, buddy, see you in a bit. I don't think anybody's going to buy that Moose did that pile. So these are little guys, so no chance. Where was I going with the whole Tucson thing? Oh, so it's we're a relatively small town. I mean, it's like 40,000 people. I mean, it's still big, so you got most of everything you want. The one thing we don't have is like Costco and a few other things, but so we'll go over to Tucson, for a day drive, go pick up some stuff we need, and go get some. They have In-N-Out over there, which unfortunately we still don't have in our town, even though it's a decent sized town. Still waiting for the petition on that one because I'm signing that thing 5 times. But there's a place, so we go out there and we'll do some stuff, and there's a place called I want to say Amy's Donuts. And if you're in Arizona, anywhere around the area, go get those, man. They are freaking amazing. They are the softest donuts I've ever had, just super pillowy, light and fluffy. And they also have, they got all the crazy like flavor combos too. They got like maple and bacon, and they've got a Elvis one it's like peanut butter glaze or something, chocolate, maple, banana chips, bacon. It's ridiculous, but they're good. And the other one that they have is if you guys are into old-fashioned donuts, which I actually kind of like sometimes, they have a crazy good old-fashioned blueberry donut, and it's just yum. Okay, why am I talking about donuts? I'm on a diet. I'm not supposed to be thinking about this stuff. But yeah, it's really good. So anyway, let's stop talking about donuts. I'm freaking starving over here, and I'm talking about donuts. Oh, you know what? Let me put on some music. I just realized I never did that. You know what? Let's play some. Hey, if you guys don't know, I've been really digging into AI. And one thing I started doing is making some music with AI. I've like dabbled in EDM stuff in the past, and with GarageBand, Apple's music making thing. I played with that for a while, and it kind of fell by the wayside. It was just a hobby. It's not like something I do professionally. I'm far from it, musically speaking, anyway. But I do love writing lyrics and creating songs, and so I started using AI because I'm using AI and all kinds of other things. So here's a few songs that I made with AI. I didn't do the music, just note that there. But I did write all the lyrics and stuff, and these are just kind of fun, dancey songs. So hopefully you guys like them. Probably not everybody's cup of tea, but good background stuff for when you're working. Got some energy to it. All right, where was I? Okay, we're good there. Edit original. All right, volume should be okay. If it gets too loud, you guys let me know. And if you completely hate them, tell me and we'll switch it up. If you like them, if you think they're pretty cool, tell me that. I've actually got them submitted for publishing, so with a little luck, you're going to see it on YT and TT and all the other, music stores, and people can use it for their posts on TT. You can add background music and stuff. So it should be available once I get all the details figured out, or once it gets approved, you'll be able to use that. What am I doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I was switching this. Oops, not the arm. I need the mouth. All right. Let me double check. Got a few people hanging out. I like it. I'm gonna go. One thing that kind of sucks with the text-to-speech thing I'm using, it doesn't show you who's hanging out in the chats, or who's kind of coming by. So let me see if I can switch that out. I'm gonna use my phone, use my personal account, and that way I can watch the stream too, which is kind of silly. There we go. All right. Woohoo. All right, this is going to be, I think, video 1. Okay, I'm going to edit this one, and this is going to be video 2. Oh, cancel. These are all pretty short songs too. I gotta figure out. I use Suno. Let me double check. Yeah, Suno. Suno.com if you guys want to ever make your own music. It's really cool. I'm working on a new track right now. You can see, like, all of these you see on here, these are all different variations of this song. And so far, I haven't found the one I like it. It is a bit hit or miss. I got to learn how to use the control a little bit more and actually restructure songs and change stuff out. Right now, it's basically me. Here's the style I want. Here's my lyrics. Go. So it's a bit hit or miss, but I'll get it figured out. All right, there we go. Video 2, close. 3 a.m. and nothing matters. Down. All right, almost there. Let's edit this one. Move Bubba a little closer, and then move Bello a little closer. And let's also bring his arm down. All right, so this will be video 1. Save. Video 2. Oh, poop. I should have. All right, let's see. Ooh, his mouth looks really weird there. Let's edit that one. I'm gonna have it a little too close to the edge of his face. It looks weird. Weird. All right. That looks a little better. Do I even need to do that one? Yeah, let's do it. I do like that he's a little closer to the rest of the guys in this one. And then I just gotta change out the mouth here. for the smiley happy mouth. That's video 1. Oh boy. Okay, close that one. I got too many windows open. I get something messed up. And then, okay, this is the correct one. And flip it so his tongue is in the right spot. There we go. And lift up his arm. There we go. Alright, let's close that out. I'm going to swap this. Even though this one's okay, I think I like the other one better. Oh, we'll try that one more time. There we go. Now we get all three of them in the frame. Molto better. That looks good. Alright, let's do some, let me go ahead and export my images that we're going to put into the graphic, or the video program. And then we'll create some dialogue. Dialogue time. Alright, hide that. I can hide this one too. Alright, let's do dialogue, my friends. Oh yeah, I gotta finish ripping that. Alright. Alright, we'll start with our buddy Bello.
Hello, I'm Bello. This is episode 51, Decaf Gravy.
Decaf? It's decaf, buddy.
Hello, I'm Bello. This is episode 51, Decaf Gravy.
There you go, bud. That's a little better. Alright, let's rename that. That's gonna be 0.1 intro. Ooh, I got all kinds of typos there. Intro. There we go. There we go. Let's go. I'm going to blast through all of Bello's lines.
Yeah, I needed that. Think I may have the coffee addiction licked.
Alright, nice. That is going to be this panel 1, dialogue 2, Bello.
Well, you guys did keep me busy being annoyed, instead of craving coffee.
Yeah, let me try one more.
Well, you guys did keep me busy being annoyed, instead of craving coffee.
Alright, that's not bad. Let's see, we'll go with between one of those two. You know, let me turn down the music just a hair. Makes it a little easier to focus. Alright, let's see. Which one do you guys think?
Well, you guys did keep me busy being annoyed, instead of craving coffee. Well, you guys did keep me busy being annoyed, instead of craving coffee.
That one feels a little better. So the first one, he's kind of, I don't know, a little muddled in the middle. I think we go with that one. We can always, if we really need to, we can come back later and create a brand new one, like if it really doesn't work. I think I'm a little over picky too. Alright, next line.
Oh, I've got a really good idea brewing, Bubba.
Alright, that sounds pretty good. That one's going to be panel 3, dialogue 2, Bello. And then last but not least,
Red eye gravy over biscuits. Think anyone will notice if we make it with decaf?
alright, that was pretty decent. Try one more.
Red eye gravy over biscuits. Think anyone will notice if we make it with decaf?
I like the laugh at the end. I didn't like the way he pronounced it as well, or just enunciated it. Let's try it one more time.
Red-eye gravy over biscuits. Think anyone will notice if we make it with decaf?
All right, I think what I might do.
Red-eye gravy over biscuits. Think anyone will notice if we make it with decaf?
I like the laugh at the end, so what I might do is I might just keep that. I'll chop that off and add that out to the end of this one.
Red-eye gravy over biscuits. Think anyone will notice if we make it with decaf?
Yeah, I like that one a lot better because he is asking a question, so having his voice go up at the end, way more natural. So it's gonna be 4.2 Bello, and I'm gonna call this Bello 1. And I'm gonna keep the other one. I'm just gonna use it for the laugh at the end, though. We'll put that together in the video app. 4.2 Bello Part 2. All right, let's get the other guys, and we're almost ready to build the video, and then we go play pinball. I can't wait to play some pinball. Very stoked. Okay, let's go with Bubba. Auto-generate the acting.
Bello's back! Did you have a good wellness day and get recharged?
Nice. Right out of the gate. Nailed it. Some days AI does amazing things. Just perfect right out of the gate, and I'm probably gonna jinx myself now. But in other times, it's like you just pulling teeth to get the line the way you want it. You never know.
Fair enough. What do we got cooking today, boss?
Yeah.
Fair enough. What do we got cooking today, boss?
Yeah, he's saying it weird. I don't know. What do we got cooking today, boss? Or like the way he's saying boss is weird, no?
Fair enough. What do we got cooking today, boss?
There you go. Just had to smooth that ending out there a little bit. All right, that is Bubba 3. That's 3.1 Bubba. 3.1 Bubba. And then we got a couple Avery lines, I believe. Okay, Avery's gonna be 2.1. Let's see what. Oh, I gotta change my voice actor. Is anybody else's allergies going bananas? Holy cow! I don't know what's flying through the air over here, but good gravy.
Look, we're sorry about the coffee teasing. We may have taken it a bit too far.
All right, he's a little like too down, but yeah, you know what? I still have masks from stupid COVID time, and on really bad days, like I was wearing my stupid mask out there because walking to Harley Bear. Just to keep it, because was it Monday? Monday I didn't even think about it. I didn't wear the mask and came home, and my asthma went and clamped onto my lungs, and I couldn't breathe for the rest of the day. So I've been wearing the mask. I don't care if I look goofy and stupid. I'd rather breathe. All right, where are we? Oh, I need to generate this one again because he was way too down on himself.
Look, we're sorry about the coffee teasing. We may have taken it a bit too far.
I don't know why it's chocolate at the end. It might work good though. Let's try one more. I think that's a good one.
Look, we're sorry about the coffee teasing. We may have taken it a bit too far.
All right, I actually like the other one. That's pretty good. I don't know if I'm gonna keep the laugh in at the end. I might take that out. 2.1 Avery. And we got one more, and I think we got them all. Auto generate. Okay.
Go on then, Bello. What do you got brewing?
Okay, that sounded a little weird. Let's try that again.
Go on then, Bello. What do you got brewing?
That's a little better. Let me generate acting one more time, just to flip it.
Go on then, Bello. What do you got brewing?
Go on then, Bello. What you got brewing?
Go on then, Bello. What do you got brewing?
Ooh, actually, I like the kind of inquisitive tone on that one. Let's see between this one and that one.
Go on then, Bello. What do you got brewing? Go on then, Bello. What do you got brewing?
I like the brewing at the end. I think I'm going to use that one. Just a little cool enunciation. Makes it just sound more real, more lifelike, you know? That's one thing you definitely got to work with our AI buddies. The nuances aren't always there. That's all right. Got lots of little tricks to help them out. All right, we got all of our dialogue, so let's go make. Let me move those over here. God, we always end up with so many files creating this comic strip. Now I'm gonna move my files over to the other window. That way I can open my video app, and it makes it easier for me to drag from this window over there. So let's open the. So what I always do is I take the previous episode and use that as my starting point, and then just kind of delete stuff out of there. Get rid of that dialogue. Get rid of all these pictures. Get rid of intro. Did I have that on the? No, that's there we go. Got to get rid of that one. All right, let's just start popping stuff in. Intro. And I'll go ahead and get all of our images in here too. So this is why I export all the images. Basically it's all the panels exported as individual images, so I can just pop them in here. And then here I'll play the very beginning for you, so you get the idea. One of these days, and I was thinking about it this morning, I'm going to set it up so I can do mouths that are actually moving. I think that'll help a lot with making this feel a little bit better.
Hello, I'm Bello. This is episode 51, Decaf Gravy.
All right, I've got a ways to go before I'm there, just because it is going to take a lot of time to do it, but totally worth it. I think just to get a little more hint, just a slight hint of animation in there, a little bit more anyway. I think it'll be worth it. But it's, again, like I've mentioned it before, it's doing this stuff is so time consuming. It's crazy. So, okay, I got to zoom out a little bit here so I can. I wonder if I move. There we go. Look at that. That's better. Now I can see all my lines here. I don't have to move stuff around as much. And then this is Bello's line. Next up we have Avery. Hi Avery, what's up, buddy? And my mouse strikes again with the scrolling. And let me zoom in here. Always got to offset the dialogue from the audio from the visual. If I don't do that, it looks really weird. Like having the visual and the audio start at the same time. For some reason, it's very jarring to your brain. And it just kind of takes you out of it. So I've learned this trick where you offset it, and now it sounds natural. Okay, Bello. I gotta slide that over a little bit. There we go. Okay, and then who's next? That was Bello. I think that was 2.2. So next up is going to be Bubba. Okay. Oh, forgot that my music stopped. And then we got Bello. He's going to come in right about there. Let me move the visual over just a hair like usual. And then we should be on to 4, which is going to be Avery again. And then we got Bello. And then remember, this is the one where I'm going to take the the laugh at the very end and add that on there. So gonna do that, slide that over just a hair, and then last but not least, we've got the laugh at the end. So I'm just gonna cut that off. Boom. Slide that there. Slide that over. These are my atmosphere, and there's like a cool little music track in the background. Like they got a radio over in the corner, you know, just playing kind of chill jazz. And we should be close. Oh, let me slide this over too. That's my little outro thingamajigger. All right, let's see what we got.
Hello, I'm Bello. This is episode 51, Decaf Gravy.
Decaf gravy.
Bello's back! Did you have a good wellness day and get recharged?
Yeah, I needed that. Think I may have the coffee addiction licked.
Look, we're sorry about the coffee teasing. We may have taken it a bit too far.
Well, you guys did keep me busy being annoyed, instead of craving coffee.
Fair enough. What do we got cooking today, boss?
Oh, I've got a really good idea brewing, Bubba.
Go on then, Bello. What do you got brewing?
Red eye gravy over biscuits. Think anyone will notice if we make it with decaf? Hey,
Nice.
please
Go.
go buy one of my really cool...
All right, that's pretty good. The one thing I don't like is Avery's laugh at the end of this line where he's talking about, you know, the basically he's apologizing that whole line. And it's kind of weird to have him laugh at the end. Just kind of this awkward chuckle. So what I think I'm going to do is take that off, and then we are going to slide this over. And let me adjust a couple lines here. This one, that's my outro, or that's my atmosphere, and this other one's my music track. So let's try that one more time. I want to pay attention to like dialogue, to the voice bubbles match up with the dialogue. Make sure everything's looking good.
Hello, I'm Bello. This is episode 51, Decaf Gravy.
Bello's back! Did you have a good wellness day and get recharged?
Yeah, I needed that. Think I may have the coffee addiction licked.
Look, we're sorry about the coffee teasing. We may have taken it a bit too far.
Well, you guys did keep me busy being annoyed, instead of craving coffee.
Fair enough. What do we got cooking today, boss?
Oh, I've got a really good idea brewing, Bubba.
Go on then, Bello. What do you got brewing?
Red eye gravy over biscuits. Think anyone will notice if we make it with decaf? Hey, please go buy...
Oh, this is okay. I gotta change that out. That's my old outro. That was for buying mugs. Please get one. BelloBear.shop. Use save 20. I would very much appreciate it. I know we got the holidays coming up, so if you want to get everybody in the family one, and they are available in different colors, so check them out. What am I doing? Support video. I made a new one for right now. The biggest thing I'm trying to do is build the subscriber base. Like I really want to, you know, have more folks following. So I made this quick little one. Hey, it's Seb, creator of Bello Bear. I need a huge favor. Please hit the subscribe button or the follow button or wherever the heck it is. I had way too much coffee or too much caffeine that day.
And then do me another favor. I'm pretty sure it's going to be over here. Hit the comment button. Leave me a comment. Tell me you subscribed. That's it. Let's go to the episode. Oh, wait. One more thing, please.
Wait, is this
if you
the
can.
intro?
This was a...
Okay, wrong one. Sorry. I did two. I wanted to test it out. I did one that I could put in like before the episode and then one after the episode. I'm just kind of like, I feel really weird doing it before the episode because it's like, I know that's what you're there for.
Hey, it's Seb, the creator of Bello Bear.
Oh,
Thank
cool.
you so
Yep.
much for watching.
Okay, this one has the music too. Okay, we're good. We've got our video. Let's export. Episodes. Let me get this back over here. Archive. Let me grab the name here. Rename. Copy. And we're going to export the video. And then it's time for pinball. Anybody up for pinball? I'm ready for pinball. All right. Here we go. I am very excited for pinball. What's going on, friends? If you haven't already, please hit the sub button, share, like, all that fun, good stuff. If you want to join in the conversation, I do have text to speech set up, so it'll read it out loud, and that way we can chat while I'm doing stuff. I would love it. I love chatting with everybody. So, all right, let's get out of here. We've got our video. Let me copy that over. And I'm going to grab my 2 files. So this is my, oh, not that one. Put that back. And there's my, I've got 2 files. So I've got my watch along comic version, basically the video version, you know, what we just saw. And then I also have my 4-panel. And I always post both because, you know, some people are purists. They love the old school, which I am a big fan of too. I grew up on, you know, comic strips in the newspapers back in the day, back in forever and a day ago. So I publish both. I think the video version is nice though. It's a nice. I do want to add a little bit more animation to it, but I really like that it keeps the essence of a comic strip. But it's got the play button, you know, and you can listen to it. So it's really nice. Anyway, we're good there. I'm going to leave that sitting there. Let's go play some pinball, my friends. What am I doing here? There we go. Let's get out of there. I'm going to grab my phone just in case I need it. All right, friends, let's go in the other room. And, you know, let me hide some of this stuff. In case anybody's wondering, this is my office setup. Turning the wrong way. There goes my desk. Got some lighting and everything. Got my computer, got my X monitor, and I use my laptop as my secondary monitor. So I got two. All right, let's get set up in here. And I'm gonna switch from. I got different layouts. I got like a work layout. And I got a pinball layout. There we go. And I always need to fix the cameras, so bear with me. Overhead camera, properties. Let's switch real quick. Ava, how are you? Welcome in. All right. And then let me update this one for the back glass so you can see my score while I'm playing. Oh, that's not the right one. This is the one I want. Look at that. We are golden. Nice. Very, very nice. Okay. We are ready to go. All right, what do you guys want to play? You got to let me know. Well, let me grab my water too. I'll be back 1 second. All right, here we go. I got the water. You got to stay well hydrated. It's just a good idea. All right. Let me get my little coffee table pulled over. There we go. Got the water close. Oh, let me turn on the, and I got one more thing. Almost ready. I got a light set up in here that'll help get it a little nicer. Turn on, there we go. Better. I need like another light too. It kind of shines up towards my face because I know my hat kind of makes it a little dark, but oh, all right, let's turn on the audio. You guys let me know what you want to play. Ooh, Tales from the Crypt. I don't know if I played Tales from the Crypt. Oh, I have. All right, we're definitely going to play this for a minute though. All right, I'll be back 1 second. Now we're ready. All right, here we go. Let's start this sucker up. It's a little loud. Let me turn it down just a notch. Some tables are louder than others. All right, I think we're good. Everybody ready? Let's play some pinball. Oh. I gotta remember how to play this table. Ooh, uh-oh. Ah, right down the middle. That was no bueno. Let me get my braces on. I always forget to put these suckers on. Oh, yeah. Okay. So the reason it's doing that, you got to do a skill shot. And you got to time it so you hit the right target, one of those three, to match what it's doing on the screen. You can see that it lights up. I totally forgot about that. So it's coming back to me. I've played a fair amount of these tables, so I do a decent job. I got the elbow brace for the tennis elbow. Don't get old, kids. It's a pain, literally. I got the elbow for the tennis elbow, and then the wrist braces too for the carpal tunnel from me working, doing graphic arts all day, every day for 35 plus years. Man. All right, let's see if we can get this skill shot. Oh no, not even close. What was that? All right, if I remember right, all right, it's gonna take me a minute to get kind of used to what I'm doing. If I remember right, it's hitting that shot right there where that red arrow is lit up. That's kind of like your starting shot for starting different parts of the game. Dude, he totally took his eyeball out. All right, what do I gotta hit, bro? Usually it lights something up, but I don't know. Let's try going up the ramp, maybe? No. No. Oh, that was very nice. I would love to. Ah, I lost the ball. All right. Oh my God, I forgot John Lovitz was in this. There we go. I think I got it that time. Oh, just missed. All right, let's see if I can get the multi-ball going. Oh my God. Oh, good. It saved me. I got a pity ball for making a terrible shot. Ah, can't get up in the crypt. I think I gotta hit it over there, go the loop, and then hit it with this flipper to get up there, if I remember right. That was a terrible shot. All right, we got that loop at least. Whoops. Oh, I think there's another shot I can do. No, that didn't work. Nah. I want to show you guys the multi-ball. That's always the most fun. Oh, that was terrible. All right. That is not a good game. Let's try that again. Boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy, that was terrible. Oh, give me 1 sec. I'm gonna grab something else. Oh, you can talk, but just letting you know. Okay. You, the microphone is on, that's all. All right. Just had to grab my back brace and a couple of pretzels. Hope you guys don't mind me chomping a little bit. I'm hungry. I'm ready for dinner. And we still got a couple hours to go. All right, let me put this stupid back brace on. There we go. That'll stop that from cramping up. Pinball can get kind of rough, I gotta say. All right, this may just not be my game today. I don't know. What else do you guys want to play? I almost lost it.
Like the artist says, Bello, hello friend, I'm here, but still streaming, so I have you on mute.
Okay, how are you? How's it going over there? Hi, yes. How's oh, well, you can't hear me. Can I reply here? I don't know if I can. You know what?
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter?
You bound corpse for the rest of your death?
Oh, looks like your TT live is over. Wonder if you're still over on YT. Let's go look. Let's go look. All right, I just said hi. Oh, I can't get it up in that stupid hole up there. Ah, there. Oh, it was in there. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Oh, come on. Ah, almost lost it. That was a good save. There we go. Jackpot. Ah. Ooh, all right, one more ball. Holy cow. That's turning out to be a good multi-ball. All right, lost one of the balls. Ah, oh, no fair. All right, that wasn't bad. I'm not sure we're getting any records with this game, but that was a good multi-ball. Oh, come on. Extra ball! Yes! Oh, lit. I still got to get it. It's up here. This is a hard shot. I got to get the extra ball right there. This is a very hard shot to get. Oh, come on. I didn't mean to do that. Ah! That wasn't very good. All right, let's try something else. This is a fun table, though. We got to remember that one. What else we got? Total. Oh, this is a good game, but it's really hard. Very frustrating. Transporter the Rescue, 1989. I don't know if I played this one. Tron is pretty cool. Not my favorite, but this is a pretty cool table. Very fast. AC/DC is pretty fun. Oh yeah, Austin Powers. Yeah, that's pretty fun. It's a little on the PG-13 side, so we may not want to play that one today. Do some bat. Oh, you know what? I know what to play. Let's play. Whoops, wrong way. Picked the wrong one. Recently played. There we go. Let's play. Oh, I was gonna play more Phantom of the Opera too. Let's start with Batman. This is based on the original TV series from 1966. And I remember watching this as a kid too. Very, very, very fun. I didn't see it when it first came out because I wasn't born until 72, which is still forever and a day ago, but I remember they did replays of this when I was a kid. Yeah, it was very fun. It's got a great theme song. All right, let's play. That's enough of me dancing around. I'm not sure anybody needs to see that. All right. Oh, right down the middle. Okay. Thank goodness, ball save. That would have been a very short ball. No, ball is stuck. Give it a second. The machine knows when the ball is stuck, or if you're not doing anything for a little bit, it'll be like, oh, why aren't you doing anything? Then it'll rotate and move stuff. All right, there's a good shot. What else do I need? I gotta get a little too late. No, can't quite get up that ramp. Ah. Yeah, I almost lost it. Come on, go up there. No. There it goes. Yay! What was that? That wasn't fair. That's not fair. Not fair at all. We got a long way to go. We're trying to get to 1 billion points on this table. So far, I've gotten about 750, give or take. Well, just a little too early. Come on. That one's too late. My timing is off. There we go. All right, 2 more of those. 2 more ball locks, and then we get the multi-ball. That's when it gets fun. No. Oh, what was that? No fair. No fair. All right, that wasn't too bad. Oh, God. That's twice. Oh, good. I got a ball save. Phew. I'm like, that's not fair at all. That was twice they got me. A rough start to this table today. 17 million is pretty sad. All right, let's try that again. All right, let's see if we can do a little better. I mean, it's hard to do worse than that. That was a really bad score. Oh, come on. Ball save, thank goodness. I might be eating my words, though. I definitely might be eating my words at the rate we're going. This is pretty bad. Ooh, that was close. That was definitely going to go out. Got to nudge it. Oh, come on. I am not in tune with the table. There's this thing with every single table kind of has its timing, and so you got to kind of get in the same mode as the table is. And I'm way off right now. Yeah. Just a bit offsides. Bit outside, bit offsides. I can't even say it right. I can't even say the movie line right. All right, let's see. Sacre bleu. Okay, cool. Ball walk. We at least got to get a multi-ball. I mean, if you can't get a multi-ball in your game, you're doing something wrong. I know, Bats. I'm trying. All right. At least we got a decent jackpot. No. God. I'm just a little off on this thing today. We'll get better. Wow. That was still a really short game. A little better than the last one. We did better. That's at least something, right? All right, let's try this again. We haven't even gotten a multi-ball. Oh, come on. Wow, that's bad. Come on, bat phone, let's go. All right, at least I got it. I didn't answer it, but at least I got the bat phone. All right, that's cool. Nice, we got that one too. No, ooh, that was close. That was a good save. There we go. I think I got one more. I got to get one more down on that side. There you go. Look at that. Nice. Come on, go in the hole. There you went around it. Nope, I missed it. All right, we're getting a little better. I don't want to jinx myself, but there we go. Jackpot. Let's take it. 5.8. That's not a lot, but considering how things are going, we'll take anything we can get. I wasn't talking to you, Siri. Sorry. There we go. Come on. Give me an extra ball. I need it. Bad phone. All right. I missed the phone. Come on, phone. Bad phone. Phone home. Oh, I missed it again. Nope. That was kind of a neat shot, though. There you go. Whoa. That was a nice shot. Oh, that was in there. Come on. There you go. There you go. Nose is itching. All right, what do I gotta get? Up the ramp, I think. All right, we did. No, I missed it. There you go. Look at that. Nice. Nope, missed that shot. Ooh, lock is on. Let's see if we can get the lock in there. Yep, that's one. All right. All right, 56 isn't horrible. All right, let's see if I can get this pumped over. And nope, not quite. It's a hard shot to get the right bounce. Yeah, a little too much. Nope. I know, Bats. I'm trying to get over there. Woohoo, saved that one. Ah! Not enough juice on it. Whoa, boy. Okay, that was a decent save right there. Ah. I can't get the right angle on that right loop to get the ball lock. All right. How about a good mystery? Extra ball light? 5 million. Boring. Boring. All right, here we go. Come on. Lock. Yes. We need one more. One more. And then it's bananas time. No way. That's cool. It actually locked it for me. I didn't know you could do that. I got to remember that. Okay. Lost one ball right out of the gate, which is okay because you do get it back. You do get the ball save feature on this for a little bit. No, no, no. Ah. Oh, come on. No fair. No fair. And I missed the super jackpot. Come on, get in there. All right, not bad. There you go. Come on, extra ball. Light extra ball. No. There we go. Jackpot. I totally thought he was going to say something else. Extra ball is this. Yes. We got to get it up on the left lamp. Ramp. Nice. Sorry, Catwoman. Ah, no, no, no. That was close. Oh, jeez. I was so happy for myself that I saved it and promptly lost it. Yeah. Lame. Ooh, all right. That's a decent bonus, though. Okay, if I can get the extra ball, then we got a shot at getting a decent score. Oh, God. Almost lost it. Come on, Penguin. Get in there, will ya? Uh-oh. Oh, God. That was ridiculously close. Come on. I can't hit anything right now. What is going on? I am just a little off on every shot. Ah, missed it. No? All right, we got the bat phone. Come on, go up there. Yes. Extra ball. All right, there's a lock. That's good. Uh-oh. Okay. That looked like it might go bye-bye. Oh, that was a terrible shot. No! Oh! We are fighting this machine today. Very hard. Wow, that's another good bonus. Our bonus is kind of saving us here. Otherwise, this would be a pretty bad game. No. Really? Just when the shoot again or the ball save turned off too. All right, we're getting better though. Oh, that means we got a free game. Doesn't really matter because, you know, I don't have to put quarters in the machine. All right, let's try one more time. Maybe, just maybe, we can get a better score. Come on. Oh, I even tried to give it a nudge and it was not coming out of there. God, what is going on today? Well, some days you're just a little bit off. Things are not flowing quite right, you know? Timing wise. Oh, ball is stuck. Gotta wait for it to rotate. I want to, but I can't do anything till the ball comes out of there. There we go. All right, there's one. I gotta get all the flashing lights, all the purple lights. I got 3 more. Basically the 2 ramps and then the right loop. There's one. Ah, too far. Shot just a little too late. There you go. All right, right ramp or right loop. Almost. There it is. Yes. We got it. And now we got a shot at a super jackpot. No. It was thinking about going out. Come on, get in there for the super. Oh, not fair. Yeah. God. That's way too close. That's way too close for comfort. Okay. It wasn't pretty, but it's a ball lock. We'll take it. We'll take it. Oh, come on. Thank you for the ball save. That was terrible. Please light the extra ball. All right, that's not bad. There we go, jackpot. Let's continue on. That's not a very good jackpot. Looks like I need to light up the gadget. All those ones blinking on the left. Okay, there's got the E. Let's see, another lock. Nope. Yeah, I know, bats. I'm trying. Having a bit of a hard time hitting stuff today for some reason. See what I mean? Oh, that was close. I almost lost the ball. No. We need the T. Oh, did I get it? I think I got it. Oh, almost lost it. Gotta pay attention. Huh? I totally hit that. Why didn't it light up? Ah, I missed the TV. Come on, go in there. Get in the hole. Thank you. There we go. TV, come on. I'm starting to think you can't get the extra ball to light up with the TV because I don't seem to ever get it. Sweet. All right, ball 2 is locked. Come on, we can do it. Oh, I got to hit a little softer. Totally forgot about that trick from last time. Whew. No. Uh-oh. Come on. Yes. Let's go. Here we go. Multi-ball. Oh, yeah. It's multi-ball. Oh. Come on. There we go. That's one. Yeah. Lost one. That's okay. It gets a little easier with just 2. That was a nice little catch. Oh no, why did I do that? I can't believe I did that. That was kind of a waste of a multi-ball. No fair. All right, we got the jackpot. We'll take it. 202, ball 2. All right. Come on. I am just a little off right now. I don't know why. Like, I'm not hitting anything. I'm not losing the ball, but I'm not hitting anything. Yeah. There we go. Ding! No? Alright, let's get... There you go. That wasn't a pretty shot, but I'll take it. Look out, Robin. What is going on? Come on. There you go. 6 more hits. No. Oh, there you go. There you go. Nope. All right. Smoothing out a little bit. Super. We'll take it times 4. Heck yeah. 64 mil. 5.3. Or half a bill. That's not too bad. Penguin. What? Why didn't the penguin start? All right. All right, we got the bat phone answered. That's good. Oh, there's Penguin. No! God, as soon as I touched the ball, I saw it. Like, yeah. All right, it's not bad. We got a shot. Ooh, look at that. That's a good bonus. All right, let's see if we can keep that party going. No, no, no. All right. No! Oh! Oh! I was so close to losing that. All right. Not bad. Not too bad. Hasn't been pretty, but we're getting there. We're grinding it out. Some days it's all about grinding. Other days it's like you can't miss a shot. Today it's a grinder day. All right, I think I gotta hit that crane once or twice more, and we're done with the penguin. There we go. One more. No, 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 no. Get out of there. That was almost gone. Gave it a little nudge and we were able to save it. Okay, come on. There you go. Oh, yes. We did it. We got penguin. No. All right, sweet. We even got the ball lock. Sure, why not? Let's do it. We'll take every... Oh, extra ball, too. Yes! Come on, please. Extra ball. We need it. We need it. Here we go. Yes! Extra ball! And we're on the Riddler. All right, we're doing pretty good. Here, let me turn on my fan. There we go. It's getting warm in here. It's a good workout. Oh, gotta pick our villain. All right, let's see. Nope. No, 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 no. I think I gotta do this ramp to light up Catwoman. But I just did something else entirely. I'm not sure who I lit up. Oh, that's the villain we picked. Okay. I can't remember his name. All right. I'm trying, Bats. I'm trying. See, oh, that was up there. I thought we were going to get a backhand up there. But the spin of the ball stopped it from going all the way up. Whoa. God, that comes down so fast. All right. I missed the shot. Jeez, that comes down there so fast. Nope. Nope. Just doesn't want to quite go up there. And right down the middle. Poop. All right. This may be the highest score yet. Fingers crossed. Come on. Fingers crossed. We can get 1 billion. It's going to be tough, but maybe we can get the extra. If we can get the multi-ball. All right, let's go up that ramp. Come on, here we go. Nope, hit it too late. Jeez. Too early. Yeah, after a while, you just start thinking too much too. Oh, I gotta hit it right then and there, and until you get just a flow going, like a natural flow, it's half the time it gets messed up. Yeah, I thought that was gonna go out. Getting jumpy. Nope, no. Oh, no, we were doing so good. All right. 8.18 or 818 is not too bad. That's not bad. Still not 1 billion. One of these days we're gonna get the 1 billion. We gotta get the 1 billion. That may have been my highest score. Let's see. Oh, I had 842. Okay, we didn't quite hit my highest. Let's try one more. All right. Okay. Okay, that was gross. Oh, come on. No. God. I started to think I should have left well enough alone. That's probably the worst first ball we've had. Oh. What was that? No. Okay. I think we're done with bats today. At least this specific one, because I am not getting anything. Look at that. If it wasn't for the ball save, we'd be done. Yeah, it's stuck. It'll pop out in a second. Jeez, come on, bud. Yeah, I'm not even gonna fight it. I could have nudged it, probably saved it, but I'm like, yeah. Me and the bats just ain't buddies today. All right. Let's play something else. I don't know what to play. You know what? Let's, is there something? I don't know. You know what? Let's try A and find something. I'm not in the mood to play any old tables today. And there goes Harley. I don't know what she's yelling about. Harley, what are you barking about? Adam's Family's pretty fun. Want to play something a little different. Zen Studios? Oh, this must be a digital only. Okay, hold on. What is this stuff? What? What are you yelling about? What is going on? There's nothing out there, see? There's nothing out there, bud. Come on, come hang out with me. Hey, come on. Come on, come on. Hardy, come in here. Get over here. What are you yelling about? What is she yelling about? What? Oh, get over here. You're coming with me, you little brat. We're going to make you play pinball just because being a stinker. Here's the little noisemaker. She's still grumbling. Oh, what a cutie pie. You're a stinker. Here, you want to walk on the table? That's pretty funny. Slippery, huh? Okay, I'll let you down. There you go. Stop yelling at stuff. There's nothing going on out there. All right, what else can we play? Aerosmith, yeah. Airborne? Have I played that? It's a Capcom table from 90s, 96. There's all kinds of crazy loops on this one. That's kind of neat. Yeah, you know what? I always do this. I sit there and I browse and I browse. I'm like, oh, that looks kind of cool. Let's see what else we find. And then I never come back. So sometimes you just got to hit the button and play. You know what I mean? Don't be shy. Just go for it. What's the worst that can happen? You don't like the game? You play something else. All right, here we go. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a whirl. All right, here we go. When the heck did Top Gun come out, the original? I'm guessing they probably brought this out right around that time to yeah, they totally took bits and pieces from Top Gun. That's funny. Wow, okay. We got all kinds of loopage. Loops and ramps. That's pretty cool. The loops are really fast. These are fun tables. If you can get your rhythm right, where you're just hitting like ramp after ramp, that's usually the way you get good scores on these tables. No. My nose is itching. Ugh. Anybody else's allergies going crazy? All right, I don't know how I feel about this table. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. I keep hitting that same spot. Wow, okay. Oh, I hit it too hard. All right, so we got those, and we got the ramps, which I missed. And you can wrap around there. Oh, jeez, God, what was that? Not my favorite game, but we played it. We gave it a shot, right? All right, let's move on to something else. Not really in the mood to play like old stuff. anything before like 83-ish. The tables drastically changed in the early 80s. Ooh, I remember Akira. I love this movie. The problem with the theme tables, though, is a lot of times they're built on like basic tables, so they're not very fun to play, even though they look cool. Let's see what else we got. World Tour. Have I played this? I may have played this. Like I said, let's try it. I do this all the time. I'm scrolling through and I'm like, I don't know. And then I go pick tables I've played a million times. But with all these tables on here, you should try something different, you know? I'm really hoping my stream is still going. I haven't heard a peep out of anybody for a while. Let me see if my... let's see if the stream is still going. All right. According to YT, we're still going. We've got a couple views.
Mr. Skinister says, what we playing?
There he is. What's up, buddy? I'm glad you're back. It's been quiet around here. We've had a few people just kind of pop in, but they don't hang around. I wish they would. I want to see everybody, man. What the heck? Hang out with me, people. I was going to try...
Mr. Skinister says, had to run back to the laundromat.
No. Oh, you don't want to do laundry by hand today? I totally understand. I was going to play Al's Garage Band Goes on a World Tour. I don't think I've ever played this table, so I'm trying to play new stuff. Because I always do this. Like, I'll go, okay, let's pick a letter A, and I'll start scrolling through. I'm like, nah, I don't want to play that.
Mr. Skinister says, you mean by feet? Party hard.
Yeah, exactly. I thought that was pretty ingenious. I wasn't, you know, I'm not giving you a hard time or nothing. Uh-oh. The only problem with playing tables I don't know is I don't know what the heck I'm doing either. So it tends to be a pretty boring game until I figure it out. All right, we can spell rock apparently. What do we got on this side? Okay, there's a kickback there. Oh, interesting. We can go, all right, we can loop that way too.
Mr. Skinister says, I also had to record a new bass vid. That Dark Jam one I made was really cool and my guitarist.
Nice.
Mr. Skinister says, wanted me to try it with a drum backtrack.
Right on. Heck yeah. All right, looks like I got a lock lit. Let's see if I can get up there. No, not like that. Darn it.
Mr. Skinister says, I missed the gigs, man.
I bet. I bet. I never really did music. I mean, I, you know, dabbled in... What the heck was that? I just dabbled in playing around. I'm not a musician by any means, but I've had a few friends that are, and when they're not playing in front of a crowd, they like, they get depressed. It's definitely a rush.
Mr. Skinister says, you made any new EDM stuff?
Have I made any? Yeah, actually, I got a track that I'm working on right now. Wrote the lyrics and everything, but I got to learn how to use Suno a little better, because right now I haven't really dove into it much. So it's basically me, here are my lyrics, this is the kind of song I want. Hit the go button, and it's just random. So I've got a couple that were decent, but not really what I was looking for. So I got to learn a little bit more, and then that way I can control it better. But yes, I'm working on new stuff. Ah. Oh, come on. I lost all 3 balls? All right, now my favorite table, I gotta say. All right, save, ball save. I got something going on with the right drain. I keep hitting it today on any table I play. All right, let's try something else. Alien, yeah. Trying to find something different to play. I always play the same tables. This table looks a little boring, unfortunately. What is this? Oh, I played this. I wasn't the biggest fan. American Country. Andromeda, huh? Animal! Ant-Man. Nope, not in the mood for that. That's decent, but I've played the hell out of that.
Mr. Sinister says, BRB gotta take my clothes back home.
Okay, bud. See you in a bit. Hopefully by the time you're done, I'll have something picked to play. So far, I'm not doing good. Yeah, I always love Attack from Mars, but I've played it so much. Avatar.
Mr. Sinister says, it's a pay pinball wizard.
I'll get there. I'll figure out something to play. Avatar, Avengers. There's like 20 Avengers. No, not in the mood. All right, let's try B. There's got to be something. Oh, I remember this in the arcade. I don't have a controller to play it, though. This is pretty cool. So you got, basically you have Pac-Man on the screen, and then you get to play
Mr.
pinball.
Sinister says, Mars attacks. I got.
I played it so much. I'm trying to find something else. How about Back to the Future? Back to the Future. I played it a little bit, but I've never really gotten into it good, so let's give that a shot. And who doesn't like Back to the Future? What time do we got? Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see if we can get a couple decent games, and then I got to get out for here because I got to post Bello for today. All right, if I remember right, this one is all about the
Mr.
Rams.
Sinister says, where we're going, we don't need roads.
I know, I love Back to the Future.
Mr. Sinister says, BRB.
Okay, bud. Uh-oh. There we go. Oh, I missed it. If I remember right, I have to get... we're almost up right there. No, I missed it again. Come on, go up there, will you? That was a little close. Oh, that was dumb. I gotta get up right there, and that'll get me locked up for. I gotta get, I think, 3 balls in there, and then I'll get the multi. It's 2, and then you gotta hit something else, or it's just 3 directly in there. There you go. Nice. Two balls locked. Ah, I missed it. There you go. Let's do it. If I remember right, this is all about the ramps. You got to hit the left and the right ramp. There you go. Ah, I lost one. I think the secret, though, is you... Oh, come on! Double whammy. I think the secret is you have to hit them, like, opposite each other. So one, that one, then the other one, back and forth. And that's how you get the big points. I can't believe I lost all 3 balls that quick. Or the last 2, they just boom, boom, both went out the side. All right, let's see if we can do this again. Ah, I missed it. Come on. That right side does not like me today. Every single table I've played. Well, that wasn't very good. Let's see if we can do a little better. Ah. All right, I am just bouncing stuff around. There we go. All right, I need one more DeLorean. Oh, missed it. So you got to hit those 3, the DMC, DeLorean Motor Company. If you get all 3, then it lights up the lock for you. There you go. That's 1 lock. Let's see if we can get the other 2 and get a good multi-ball. Missed it. Come on. Nope. Just a bit off. Ah, okay, good. We got a lucky bounce. I'll take it. Turn it up a little bit. All right, one more, and we get multi-ball time. Jeez, that's not pretty. All right, we'll take it. There you go. Where we're going, we don't need roads. I remember, I got to do the right ramp, left ramp, opposite each other. Oh, come on. Oh, that's not fair. I lost both balls. I didn't even get a chance. That was not very nice. I gotta light up the DMC again, so that way I can get the ball lock. Oh, that was in there. What was that? Oh, it's not a very good pinball today. Pinball day. I'm grinding. I'm not playing smooth. I certainly have had my days where I've had some crazy good games grinding, but oh, come on. But it's frustrating. This is a pretty hard table, though. Some very tight shots to do well on this. Nope. Oh, come on. All right, let's give it one more shot. What we got? All right, 5:17 my time, which means it's 3:17 in the Pacific and 7:17 on the East. We're a little weird. We don't change our clocks with daylight savings and all that stuff. We just keep them the same all the time. What do we get? Okay, bonus hell? That's not too bad. Oh, come on. Why did I do that? I hit the wrong flipper first. That's the secret to saving your ball with when it's really close to the middle. If you time it just right and do the correct side first, you do one flipper up, which is going to move the ball just a little bit over, and then you hit it with the other flipper right behind it. So really fast. But that's how you can save shots like that. Come on, man. Dude, I can't end on a really terrible game. Let's go. I gotta at least get like a good multi-ball, you know? Jeez. Where? Back to the Future. All right, one more. There it is. All right, let's see if we can get the ball lock. No, just a bit off. Jeez. The speed on this table is pretty crazy, though. So, all right, we've got one. Two more. Let's get a good multi-ball, and we'll call it a day. Ah, I missed the ramp. All right, we got the second ball. One more. Let's do it. Come on. I really want to play multi-ball. Oh my God. What was that? Oh, so sad. Some days, you just ain't got it. Today's my day to not have it. All right, let's try it one more time. All right, we got the skill shot at least. Clock tower. Oh, come on, bro. I feel like I deserve at least one decent multi-ball. What was that? Oh my goodness. All right, that wasn't terrible. Ah, come on, go up that the left ramp. There it is. All right, we got $1 million. And I missed it. All right, we got $1 million at least. That's pretty cool. Did I get a lock? Okay, good. I wasn't sure if I'd knocked down the DMC yet to get the lock lid up. All right, now we got one more. Let's see if I can get that lock in there. No. Where? Back to the Future. Hey, look at that. Lucky bounce. I'll take it all day. Some days you need the luck to help you out. Oh, God, that was a terrible shot. Jeez. This table is so fast. Come on, bud. Let's go. Give me the lock. Nope. Try to get a little backhand lucky bounce, but that did not work. No. Come on, go up there. Ah. There it is. Come on. Good multi-ball. Let's do it. We got to get that right ramp with that first ball popping out. There we go. And then we got the other side. Now it gets a little harder with all the balls flying around. There's another one. Go up. Ah, I missed it. There it is. All right, now we got to go the other side again. All right, we lost one ball. That's okay. Makes it a little easier, actually. Oh, there it is. Oh, come on. I think we got to go back up the left side now. No, I missed it. There it is. Yes. Yes. There we go. All right, keep going opposite side. Remember, guys, opposite side. Ah, I lost it. Come on. All right, there we go. That was better. That was better. Much, much better. This is such a such a fast table. Like, I just zoom in. No time to think. You gotta just react. All right, that was at least a good multi and half decent score. Skill shot. Oh no. What was that? That was terrible. Can you believe that shot? That was terrible. Do I have one more? I think that's it. Yep. All right, what are the high scores on this thing? Because I got 6, what, I got 6.9, almost 7. Oh, hey, we're on the board. I'll take it. As rough as I'm playing today, getting on the board is very nice. There we go. What score did we get? I know that's not the highest score on this table for sure. Let's see, what do we get? Come on, show me the high scores, bud. 6, I got 6.9. Oh, I got the highest score with 28. 14 is my... All right. Not even close to my highest. Well, we got about half of my highest score. That's better than nothing. All right, you know what? I am going to start shutting stuff down because I still got to go publish Bello. Basically, post them to all the socials and stuff. So let's start shutting stuff down in here. I don't need my lights. There we go. Get out of here. Shut down. Yes, please. All right. All right, well, I'll take you back into my office where I got to finish my work today. And then I will get off here in just a second, though. When I'm streaming, just sucking up bandwidth, our internet's not that great. So here, I'll go to, look at that, you can see me. Oh, if you guys haven't seen too, I just turned it off, which kind of sucks, but it's a full-size pinball machine. And it's just got displays wherever, wherever there'd be the back glass or the play field and all that fun stuff. So there you go. That's my table, which I absolutely love. It's so much fun to play. All right, there we go. Fan is off. Let me grab my cough drops and my water. Whew, it's got hot in here. You know what is really good exercise playing pinball, I gotta say. Oh, spooky. All right, heading back to my office, which is just across the hall. Okay. Hello, I'm back in my office. All right, that was fun. It was a little rough today. I like playing pinball is always a good time, but it's nice when you have those days where it's just smooth. You're not struggling to score and to really get the balls going. So that's all right. Sometimes it's not perfect. So you do what you can. But hey, any day playing pinball is fun. So I'm ready for some dinner though. What are you guys doing for dinner? Anybody still hanging around? Let me know. Let me get my computer set back up. Dink. Power's back on. Second screen is on. All right, let's put my work in. You know what? I'll just keep you guys here. I don't need. Why is this telling me to get notifications from that app? I don't need notifications from that. It's all good. Oh yeah, what Skin Man, what did you tell me? I saw you sent me a text. You said these are some EDM. All right, that looks pretty good. All right, I'll check it out. From your buddy ChatGPT. I got ChatGPT. Oh, it wouldn't send me the. Oh wait, maybe it's loading. We might have to just copy and paste the lyrics, buddy. Yeah, it doesn't want to load. Let me try updating. I do have an update here. Sure, why not? Oh boy, now it's making me download new apps and all kinds of crazy stuff. That's all right. That's all right. We'll download it. Fine. So be it. It's downloading. Oh, I'll send you the lyrics for my song too. See what you think. Definitely very, poppy kind of esque. So not necessarily everybody's cup of tea, but there's something to be said about writing for all kinds of different music. So come up with good lyrical prose. So let me install this stupid Chat GPT Atlas real quick and see if I can get that conversation to load. There it goes. Okay. Chat GPT. Oh, there it is. Popped up right away. Open, 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 open. Of course, now I gotta log in and all that fun stuff. Where's my login for the GPT chat? Oh, crap. I didn't save it. Oh, you know what? Not sure which email I used. Let's try this one. Nope, forgot my password. Click continue. Okay, apparently that's not it. Back to login. It's probably my work email. Let's try that. Forgot login. Oh, I know why. It's not under ChatGPT. What's the parent company? Darn it. Here, let me Google. ChatGPT parent company. Who is it? Is it OpenAI? Let's see. 'Cause I know I have a login saved. I just came. Oh, there it is. I even have ChatGPT. Why wouldn't it work? That's really annoying. Okay, let's go back. Back to login page. Copy. I'm doing all this stuff for you, man. I just want to see the lyrics. That's all right. I kind of cut off early gaming a little bit because I was getting frustrated. So, okay, now I need a code. Of course you do. Oh. Okay. No, skip. I don't want to import anything from anywhere. Browse. No, do not turn on browser memories. That's the, oh my, oh God, okay. That's annoying. So I guess ChatGPT is trying to take over some of the browser. This is like supposed to be a web browser too. That's interesting. Something went wrong opening my profile. Okay, that's all I get. That's crazy. It has a button right there. It says, no, you don't need to see my network and everything else. I just want to talk to you, bud. There it is. Well, that's pretty cool, bud. That's pretty cool. I dig it. Maybe later. Okay, let's get out of there. Yeah, dude, that's pretty badass. I like that. Right on, right on. All right. Here, you know what? If you want, let me get out of this stupid Atlas thing. We'll deal with that later. Here, let me switch to... Let me close the door, make sure I'm not blasting everybody else out in the house. I'll play you some... so this is basically what I've been using. I've been using Suno, and it's really cool. And this one, I want to get like some synthwave, 80s pop. I don't know exactly all the right words to say, but like 80s pop in there. Let me switch over to working. There we go. Looks like I need a refresh. macOS screen capture properties. Restarts. There we go. Oh God, ChatGPT is going to start sending me all kinds of notifications. Annoying. No, sir, I don't like it. I can't delete the installer. Oh, there it goes. So here's what I got. This is, it's called Too Deep. I've been playing around with the lyrics a little bit, trying to get it to, because it gave me like a good song, but it was really short. So I've been playing with it a little bit, trying to extend it. But here, I'll just play it for you. See what you think, man. I don't even know you're on right now. But here's the one that I started. This is the one I liked.
Across the room, you are my question. Your eyes know something I don't. Pull me in without permission. Coded every word, meanings that I don't. Playing games with rules I won't. Playing close.
vibe to it.
In too deep, way too deep. You're the only light. You're all I see. You're all I need. I'm holding on your
So that's it. I really like that version, but now I gotta learn Suno because I'm like, what I want to do is I want to extend that kind of driving out part. Give me another good like 30 seconds of that. Maybe pop in a little switch out and then do one more little ramp up at the end. And then I think it's a great song. Like it's a good driving song, something you'd blast in the car cruising, and got a good 80s vibe to it, but modern version of that. And so I'm really stoked with it, but I haven't learned how to use Suno properly, so I can, take sections of the song and elongate them and all that. I know you can do it, so I just got to take the time, but that's going to be my next song. I'm pretty stoked with it though. Came out pretty good. So, but we'll keep on going. It's so much fun to play with this too, because you know what, I'm a closet musician. I always wanted to be. I learned to play piano a little bit. And then, God, this was back in the 80s when I was just getting going and learning some stuff. And then my piano teacher was super sweet lady, Miss Schwade. I think she was a second grade teacher too, if I don't recall, if I recall correct. But anyway, she's a big, huge Beatles fan, and John Lennon. And that was like, I just was doing lessons with her. I think I got 3 months, 4 months maybe with her. And then John Lennon passed or, got shot. And so she was like out of there and went to the funeral and everything because she was a huge fan. And then she never came back for more, or maybe my parents didn't want to pay for more classes. But so I've always been a huge music fan and, played. My buddy had a drum set, so I'd go over to his house and I'd play and just, I don't know what the heck I was doing, but I love music. It's another art form. You know me, I love arts no matter what. So I'm a closet musician, if you will. I'm never going to learn. I don't have the time. But I love creating stuff, especially EDM, because you can kind of get away with being able to tinker around. Some of the best EDM artists just literally were tinkering and then kept playing and just got really good at what they were doing. So I don't know if I'm ever going to be like that, but at least I can make some songs that I like. But anyway, let's. I think I'm going to call it a day. Did you just text me again? Nope, that's my other buddy. All right, I'm going to call it a day. I got to get off of here. I got to start. I got to post Bello Bear, and then it's dinner time because I am starving. And you talking about your 10 tacos made me really hungry. Oh, I got to look at the picture. Wait a minute. Where's the picture? You said you sent me the picture of the tacos. Oh, I don't see tacos. Try sending them again, bud. I don't. Oh, wait, no, you sent it on TT. All right, I'll go look on TT. Anyway, okay, I got to run for reals. I'm going to get off of here. We're going to kill the streams, and I will see you guys tomorrow. All right.